Just check that one.
Good.
Check that this is okay, and then we can do that. Okay, so there you go. We are live. There you go. I'll get my sunglasses. I can't see them. All right, so we're live. Here we are in the hrdroneracing wind tunnel area. Yes. So yes, we appreciate you all tuning into this live stream. It was very impromptu. We didn't tell anyone, and your secret's here with us. There you go. So what can we tell you today? I guess we'll start with our traditional hrdroneracing sign-in. Is that the plan? Yeah. Oh. Above the system. Okay. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. hrdroneracing. Yeah. We're live, so thanks so much for tuning in. Past, present, future. I'm Harry, I'm wearing blue today, and this is Richard, he's also wearing blue. Yeah. There you go, but it's a lighter coloured blue. That's right. We've done a somewhat impromptu one today, once again, because just of the amount of editing and video filming and things that we need to do. So, yes, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's the plan. So it's going to be, what are we doing on this one? We're going to be jumping into the wind tunnel and checking on the Mark 3 design. We're going to be, the idea is that we're going to test it for you guys on live stream, this impromptu live stream, and then we're going to update it. We're going to update the foil. This is the plan. That's the plan. So. Yeah. So there you go. So feel free to, what did we say? Join in and comment. Yes, while we do work on this, and yeah, we appreciate it. Cheers. Okay, so all right, so maybe I'll bring the Mark 3 over. Okay. Right, yeah. Sure, we're going to do that. No, it's fine. You can do it. I'll do this. Okay, so this is the Mark 3 wingsuit design. He's, I hope you can see him, he's quite large. Yeah, so there's the foil that we're going to be modifying. And the reason why we're going to be doing that is because on one of our episodes, what did we do? We came across an issue where the foil itself could be generating more lift. So the idea was that what we could do from those results of that episode, we worked out that we could add a bit more lift into it, and stability was the other issue that we came across, wasn't it? Stability of the foil itself could be a little bit more improved. So that's what we're hoping to achieve on this live stream. Yeah. We'll just see how we get on. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Yeah. Okay, so that's what he looks like. Is this you, Richard? That's my face. Yes, so there he is there. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him from that angle? Yeah. That's like audio. There you go, that was laggy. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So anyway, that's what's happening. So yeah, there you go. So, and we've also got 2 live streams running at the moment. We've got the normal live stream, the horizontal one, and the vertical one. So if you're not liking the angle, or something's a little glitchy because of New Zealand's spot on internet connection, just feel free to jump over to the other connection. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot stronger on the horizontal one. It seems to be, yes. So there you go. So that's the plan. Okay, so what else are we going to look at? Oh, yeah, so the way this particular design works is he's quite a large guy. He is foam design, and solar film is what he's made up of. Yeah. Yeah, and what else can you tell about? He's a 3D printed head and stand face of myself, and it's got a little bit of weight in the top, isn't it, with the action cameras on top. Yes. The action camera not only serves as a design for looks, but it also provides the weight to trim this guy out. So that way the CG is a little bit forward. That's the plan. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So that's the plan on that one. Okay, so do you want to plug them in and test them, or what do you want to do? Yeah, I think we'll go through the test. We'll put them through his paces through the wind tunnel. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's what we'll do. And we need to know for confirmation, is the stream working? Just give us the old thumbs up. Oh yeah. Or a little comment, a little smiley face or something. Yeah, we'll see if it's coming through. We'll just have a look over here. I'll just check to see if it's coming through on the live streams.
It's not a flying. Relay says, is that a flying human? It looks like a video that's seen back about 20 years ago, and then again that it is the yes, it is in fact. It is in fact our RC wingsuit design. So it is in fact all those things. Is that?
Well, yeah, it's us.
It's us flying as an RC plane.
That's the plan. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so Robert, hey Robert, how have you been? What does a wingsuit weigh? Oh, that is a great question, and we can answer that question because we have the scales with us. Great question. Okay, so we're just going to plug those scales in, and we're going to find maybe we can use the seat that we're sitting on, and we could weigh that for you. So that's a good question. But yes, what have we been doing today? It's been a very busy day, and we've been doing a lot of editing. Hopefully, you guys had a great week. It's Friday for us, so there you go. We thought we'd spend it with our friends, which is you guys. There you go. Okay, so we've got the scales here. And what do we got here? Okay, can we fit it on there? Yes, I think so.
Maybe head first?
Head first?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Okay, so we've got the seat. You might not be able to see the scales, but there's the scales on one of the chairs there.
okay.
So it says, he's reading it there. It says 451 grams?
Yeah. 451 grams, you have with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
451.
451. There you go. That's with the battery, electronics, receiver, and all the good stuff. So yeah, there you go. 451 grams. There you go.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. Even the sun, is that what this is? What have we got here? What does the wingsuit weigh? It's 3, and we have 5 inches of snow here. Wow, -3. Wow, that's really cold. Castell says, can it play Freebird? You mean play Freebird? Not sure of that game. Freebird is 4 to 4. I'm not sure about Freebird, but I've heard of.
I'll just check my phone.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we just lost the other feed because the sun's so hot here.
Apparently,
it started to overheat the phone.
Wow, there you go.
It's pretty warm.
Castell says, can the RC wingsuit man drop bombs? This one haven't tried, but we have dropped flower bombs and those sorts of things on our.
Or I think we dropped a parachute man.
Oh, well, we dropped a plane once from one of our planes.
A plane off a plane, but yeah, small stuff.
Google the song Freebird. Oh, well, I'll look it up. I didn't know it was a song, but I'm sure the artists out there did a very good one. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not sure if YouTube would like the song played because they tend to get a little.
Oh yes, they do. They don't really like that. No, but we'll listen to it later on.
Yeah. Just because I know otherwise I'd say like cropping right infringement.
That's right. So we don't want to be cropped. No. So we'll listen to it after the live stream.
Yeah.
But good choice. Yes. Yeah. So maybe we'll show the control surfaces and then plug it in, and then we'll plug the big motor in. Hang on, I'll change the camera angle so you can actually see what's going on here. So if you go and look over here, this is the wind tunnel that we're looking at the moment. So this is me, this is just us over off screen. And if Richard spins the propeller, don't actually turn it on just yet, but you can see Richard over there behind the propeller. And that's a big giant VTOL. What size is that motor, Richard?
32 by 10.5.
32 by 10.5, and what's the specs on the motor, Richard?
Oh, the specs of the motor is 160 kV motor with a 200 amp ESC.
A 200 amp ESC, and that one. That's a pretty big motor. So there you go. So yeah, so that's the plan. So we'll be doing that. How's that phone? Is that okay?
It was red hot.
Yeah. Maybe in the sun. Maybe we can put that cap over it. Yes, there you go. Maybe we'll start that live stream again once that's all calmed down. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, so we'll go and plug it in and we'll have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the remote's just over there. Yeah. Okay, so this is this remote. The reason why we use this giant remote, Richard, why do we use this one?
Because of it's got a lot of multi.
It's got multi-protocol on this one. This is the, what is the X9D, is it? No, it's not. It's the Jumper T16.
I think you're linking to the Spectrum radio, right?
Spectrum radio on multi-protocol is the plan on that one. It's fine. You get the little heat, the little cooler out there. That's okay. Yes. So hopefully you guys all had a great week this week. What did you guys get up to? Let us know what you guys did. Or Richard does that, and then we'll plug this guy in for you. Yeah, sounds good. Maybe I'll plug it in up here. Maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, maybe I'll plug it in. Welcome to OpenTX. That's what sort of okay. Just select the right one. You can't do that. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, what's it under? MK3. There's one. That's the one. Okay, so we've got that. Yes. Okay, so yep. Maybe, how are we going to see that? Maybe we just plug it in. Or maybe you hold it. How do we do that? Okay, we should just plug it in offset and then we'll get into it. Is OpenTX a dead language? yeah, it's very old school. But it's cool. It's cool. But yes, okay, ready. Okay, I'll just stay clear of the propeller. Okay, so there you go. You can see as I put the inputs in. Can they see that? Oh, I won't turn the propeller on just yet. And then up, and then down. Hopefully they can see it. Okay, so there you go. So we're going to spin the propeller up. Isn't OpenTX? Yes. Okay. Spin up the propeller in 3. Your hands are clear? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there you go. That proves it works. That's good. So it's a little 4D prop. So it's all indoor fires type stuff. It's got a little 15 amp ESC there. Little tiny little micro servos. Yes. And then why did we choose a 4D prop and say instead of like a big motor? What was the reason for that? Yeah, but there was a reason for it because the reason why was because we wanted the wingsuit to be a glider, not to be flown by the power of the propeller, and we want to be consistent with how these guys do it. Yeah, there you go. That's the reason. Robert says, I'm still think those feet should be in line with the rudders on the lower wing because of adverse yaw. Yes, we'll be modifying that. We could do that on this side. Just pulse it, chop, and then reposition. Yeah, I think you probably could do that. Yeah, we could do that, probably. We could just chop them like that, and then rotate them around and make new ones and repaint them. Or just use the same ones and just move over side. Yeah, we could do that. Yes. It's possible with a craft knife and a bit of can-do attitude. Yeah, why not? Point those toes. He wants to be more like a ballerina, doesn't he? Okay, so there you go. Okay. Well, no, you don't necessarily have to point your toes. Huh? You don't have to point your toes. It's more like just bringing them in, like you were saying. Bring them in so they're flat rather than on a diagonal, right? The moment they come like that, right? Cammed in? Are they cammed in? Yeah, they're cammed out, as it were. Oh, okay, just straighten them out a bit. Straighten them out. And I guess that's technically what we're working on, right? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, why not? Otherwise, it's kind of a cam effect. Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. Interesting. So what we'll do is we'll put it in the wind tunnel in a second. We'll plug that in and give you kind of what it looks like in real life, and then I guess we'll make the modifications like Robert was suggesting, and we'll do that one as along with add a bit more lift on the foil, and then what else was the other thing that we needed to do? There's 3 things. There's the feet, there's the foil. And the stabilizer's on the side. That's the other thing. Toe pick movie reference. There you go. There you go. All good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just playing around with something. Okay, so I'll plug this one. We'll spin the propeller on the big guy now. Okay, we'll change this camera on so you can see. Which one is it? External camera. That's the one. Okay, I think you should be able to see that. Okay, well, we should do that.
That's right. You can spin the propeller up.
Just spin the propeller. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, he's going to spin the propeller up. Okay, spinning the propeller up to chest. That's working. Probably a good idea. Okay, everybody's clear? Yep.
You're all clear.
Okay. Like you good? Okay, so that's the ESC click there. And you're going to power it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we're going to put the plug the wingsuit man in, and then we'll plug the wingsuit man in, and then we'll get a fair test so you can see what he's doing. All right. That? Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to pop that one in the wind tunnel or just go around. I'll go around, right around. Yeah, go around.
Okay. Where should I put it? I can put the other one over here.
Okay.
I can put the other ones that's in the shade.
Oh,
This one.
let's go to that shade.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. I'll change so you can see what Harry's doing. External camera. There it is. Okay, so you can see there the wind tunnel. Sorry. The wing suit is inside the wind tunnel. You all good? And he's just getting ready to start her up. Is that what you're going to do now? Nice. Okay, we all go very shortly. Well, yeah, you can turn it on. It'll take a little while to warm up. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So we're going to just go and test this now. Okay, oh, I've got the controls. Okay. You got the control? Yeah. Okay, so you can see that's me doing that. And then up, down, and throttle. That's me. Okay. But you'll notice this is what we're working on, is that it doesn't, like you were saying, it has quite a lot. So like this, for example, throttle on, full right, has no control, right? It's only when the wind is over the wing surfaces. Okay, so power on for me. Yeah, power on. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, we're going to go right. Yeah, let's go around. As you can see, it's still quite unstable. I add the throttle. Yeah, it's coming around, so that's to the right. If I go to the left, okay. So that is having an effect. But, there we go, to the right again. So if I leave the stick, this is me not touching anything, still a bit of yaw happening. It's not too bad, mind you. But what we're doing is we're hoping to is improve it a little bit more stable, right? But there you go. That's where we're at in this particular design, right? Yeah, that's you won't have left or right because it's designed to bank on the turn. That's right. That is right. But you should get a little bit just to see. Just a little bit. You're absolutely right, because of course what happens is
you bank and then you pull and turn. Absolutely right. But you should get. What we're not so much looking at that as we were looking at is does it have an effect? Yes, it is having an effect, but it's the yawing action, like you were saying earlier, that the banking or whatever it is. That's what we're trying to clean up with this particular live stream. Right?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
I think I'll add your feet thing.
It's only because it's hanging it turns. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
What else we need? And also the smoke as well. Oh yeah. Oh, we can do smoke. Hang on, we can do smoke. Oh, add that. Why not? We can do that. There you go.
You want to add some smoke?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll change over. That's what Robert reckons. It's only because it's hanging it turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you're right. It's just a small thing. I guess we might as well fix it now. Might as well fix it now before we continue. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Harry's got the smoke ready, eh?
Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah. Adding the throttle. Okay, you ready to go? Here's the smoke coming through. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
A little feet.
Let's see. I'll just change it. There you go. So it's pretty good. Yeah. We think we can improve it just ever so slightly. Hang on a second.
I'll turn this one off a minute.
Yeah.
There you go. So there's always a bit of smoke. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into this live stream. I guess now we've got a good example. So what we need to know what to fix. Yes. If you have enough thrust, anything will do. A fly drone is living proof. A drone is living proof of that. Like a flying brick. Yes, like what's another example? A flying brick, I guess, to me is a space shuttle. It's a bit like a gliding brick. Yes. Okay, so we're going to edit this one. What are we going to do first? Well, we'll fix the feet, shall we? What do we need to do that? We just need a craft knife and the solder. Yeah. Here's the craft. We're good? Yeah. We're good. There you go. Oh, the glue up. Yeah. Robert says he's looking forward to seeing this thing fly. You and me both. Okay, so I need to plug into that one, right? I can turn that off. Something like this. That's off. I can use this thing. You don't need that anymore. We're good? Okay, so just heating up the hot glue gun there, as you can see. Yeah. Only pretty hot because of the sun, so it shouldn't have any take too long. Shouldn't be too long before it heats up. And I guess we could start with the feet out. What do you think? Start with the feet. Alright. Maybe what, just sort of give it like a kink effect to the hair. Just chop the foot off of that and I was trying it out like all right, and we're gonna cut that.
You go. Let's see if we can verify it on Twitch.
So this is
Okay, but yeah, you have to verify on the Twitch one. Well, okay, so what do you want to cut? Oh, we should bring it so they can see it on the camera. Don't want to put an unnecessary hole in it, but I don't need to. Right? Maybe just hold it. Yeah.
Maybe just up there. Slightly off screen. You can see that, can't you? I think you can see that. Oh, no, you can see that. Yeah. I guess what's the point? You're going to cut through his feet. Yeah. And then what you could do that is you could add like a little slit there, right? And then a fold and then just bend it slightly. And then glue it back up. Reglue it. Yeah. So you cut on this side, right? And then bend it that one. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not working through it. You like it? Yeah. You like what you're doing there? Yeah. Okay, so just put a little slot out of there. I'll show you in a second. What, just come down there? Okay. So there's that there. We're going to cut down there. Then maybe cut down there. Yeah, Jones, we go straight. Just go straight away. Straight. Yes, even go slightly further up. There we go. Okay. Just so you can see what we're doing. Just add a little surface. So just add a little kink there. You can see. I'm just going to straighten it up, and there you go. Nice and straight now. And I just add that a little bit of hot glue in there when that comes in. And I'll do the same thing with the other side. There you go. That was easy. Okay. Is it working? Okay. And a bit of hot glue in here. Hold it straight in. I don't have enough hands. Yep. There you go. Can you see what's going on? Yeah. It's a very warm day today. There you go. Unexpectedly warm. Do we ever use hot glue on any of us? Only really to hold servos then, really. Is it straight, you reckon? Yep. That's it. Hardly ever. Yep, how's that? Better? Yeah, yes, we're good. So there you go, nice and straight. I'll just wait for it to dry and I'll do the same on the other side. We're good, eh? Yeah, that's what I got. Just do the other part. Just go straight for the YouTube short. Yeah. Nearly dry. Okay, so yeah, it's going to do it. Okay, there you go. All right, so there's the differences between the feet. One's straight, you can see, and the other one's cammed out, I guess you'd say. So we can fix that. Cammed out, yeah. There you go. Nice. It should already have a picture here on this. Sure. I already had a picture. It's real. Okay, coming along.
Robert says, little tip, keep a damp rag by you when you're doing the hot glue just to wipe it with the damp rag. It will solidify and the glue dry straight away. Oh, there you go. That's a good tip. Never thought of that. Yeah, one of those things. I can get one there.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty straight. That's pretty straight. Let me show you what it looks like there.
Inactivity alarm.
Was it even saying
No.
It's disconnected. No, no. Okay.
Inactivity alarm.
We got it as well.
All right, that's the remote complaining.
But yeah. Okay, so hopefully we'll get like that. Yeah. Hopefully you can see that. You go. Okay, so just adding the glue, hot glue to it. We good there? Yeah, did you want that? Right? I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good tip though. Just go around it. You need that to go around it.
All right, so there you go. We're making some. Robert says, how goes your 3D printing on the Avatar spaceship? Yes, I guess it kind of is an Avatar spaceship, isn't it? It is coming along nicely. Haven't done. Actually, I could probably go and grab some of that. Actually, I'm going to show you where we're at in a minute, I think. But it's coming along nicely. We've got a little ways to go yet. But some parts that arrived. Yeah, they just arrived today, didn't they? Here.
I've put some more filament.
Yeah, some more filament from our sponsor, which is that way. That one. KiwiFil, that one. There we go. There you go. So yeah, so they just sent us some more filament to help complete that print. So that's cool. And it, yeah, so far so good. It's quite large, isn't it? It's around the sort of 2 meter mark. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, good. Yeah, so here's some pieces here. These
these are what we've done since that video. We did this one here, which I think was done on a K2 Plus. That one was done. I think it was printed in that way. So vertically, and had some supports under it. We worked it out to be the quickest way. I think it was. I'm thinking about 12 hours of printing, and it's got a 10%, a 10 millimeter infill, and yeah, and there's another piece that we did on the K1, I think it was. Yeah, so there's more parts printing. Yeah, so this is this hyper peeling? Yeah, this is hyper peeling, and whereas this one is PLA Pro, is what the difference is on those ones. But yeah, I think there's a 3%. At 3% with an adaptive cubic, I think is what we do, right? So it's coming along, yeah. Yeah, it's good. And that's straight now, so it's good. There you go. You got your feet facing straight up and down, as you can see. There you go. I think I'll put you into this view. Happy RC joins us. Hey, dude, how's it going? Pretty bright out here, isn't it? All right. It is very bright. I just changed to this one. Hopefully, it's a better view. There we go. Yeah. Robert says he did. He says he did a 1.6 meter Beechcraft model 18, and it took me 126 hours of printing. And you guys are going to have a lot of hours of printing ahead of you still. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of printing to go. Yeah, it's just one of those things like you know yourself. It's not going to do itself. You're just going to chip away at it, right? You're not going to get there straight away. But yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there. Thanks very much for joining the feed, guys. And you've got the 2 live streams YouTube. Yeah, so we've got 2 views just like last time. I was having trouble because it's so hot at the moment that my phone was actually overheating. So if that happens again, we're just gonna anybody that's anywhere they can just jump over the horizontal. That seems to be a bit more out of the sun. But yeah, it's pretty warm basically. Okay, so what's the next thing we're gonna do? Huh? What's the next plan? What's the next plan? Okay, so we got both feet. Yeah, both feet are pretty straight. As you can see. I changed to a big screen so you can see. Oh, yeah. Big screen? Oh, yeah. So, yes, that's good. And what else can we say? So, what was the next part? Was Rod says that the best thing about 3D printing planes is when they do crash, they look scale. Yeah, I guess you're right. They make that horrible grungy film. Yes. It's not quite the same when it's foam, is it? Just like whoop, and then you like just cut the nose off and go again. But yeah, yeah, that's what it is. But yes, it can be quite sad when it doesn't go so well. But I guess the good thing about what you're saying about 3D printing is you can just reprint that section if it goes wrong, or just go again, right? Or choose a different aircraft. Yeah, stuff is good. Okay, that seems to be holding. That seems to be holding. Okay, you all good now? Yeah, I think so. There may be a little bit of a lag on that one, but if you're joining us, you're welcome to jump over to the horizontal. We don't seem to have any problems on that one. No. And we've got a big smiley face from Happy RC. Well, thanks very much, dude. Yeah. Okay. So what's the next plan on this one? So if you're just joining us, we've just done a little initial test. And now we're continuing on to do the next part of the testing. Are you going to add a bigger stabilizer here? Because I don't want to add too much weight to the thing. So it's a case of just only adding a slight amount, right? You don't want to add too much. No, it's not. Okay. You all good? Okay. It's very hot. Hot. Is it still hot? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna make these stabilizers bigger here? Are you gonna make the stabilizers bigger? What's your plan? Okay, cool. Happy RC says they should make biodegradable PLA for test planes, and it wouldn't even need to pick up the pieces. There's a time when we used to do, like those little BB guns. We used to play airsoft, and they had biodegradable BB. That's quite cool. You don't have to worry about anything; just instantly did that. Okay. Robert says, does the wingsuit guy have any control surfaces at all? He has just underneath, just the underneath side. On the top side, we were debating whether we should add things like flaps and things like that. It was just a debating thing on this particular design. We were thinking about adding them back here. We may do it in the future, but no, not at this stage. No. On the other designs, what would be another one? I could grab the. What's that? I grab the Mark II. Mark II? Yeah, Harry's running around in the background there. With the Mark II design, it does have those things, so that's why we wanted to be a little bit different for the Mark III. Yeah, so with the Mark II, you can articulate the arms and go up and down, things like that. And then obviously there's move for steering under parachute. Right? Whereas the Mark III doesn't as of yet have a parachute, right? As of yet. Right, as of yet. Okay. Okay, this is the Mark II FPV RC wingsuit, so a little bit of a different design to the other ones. But yes, it's got his backpack on there, and very traditional to what, very accurate of what a normal wingsuit is like. Yes, it's the plan, and yeah, that's what he looks like. He's got the FPV, you can see on his head there. But yeah, he's got his head there, and what else can I tell about him? Yeah, it's all sewing up, and yeah, he's he's getting ready to go into the wind tunnel. We'll be testing him soon. Robert says, gotta be honest, I love the Mark II design a little bit more. Thanks. Well, actually, he is my favorite, so there you go. No, I do like the Mark II, just because when we made the Mark II, he's me, so there you go, slightly biased. So he's a full scan of me, but also when we did this one, he was designed after talking to like Ernesta Gainza and Christina, so wingsuiting specialist on live stream. That was on live stream, man. Yeah. And yeah, so talking to those guys, we designed this one. So we'll be carrying on with this guy, and he will be test flying in the tunnel. And then if there's any modifications, we'll be going and doing that. Then we'll be out doing it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yep. I'll put this away, Richard. There's a couple of comments. Unless it's required for this. FERC says, I have an old foamy fly guy hanging from my garage here, and he's about 5 foot or so tall, and he really tricks the brain to see him fly. Yeah, we're doing it. That's cool, man. There's some good stuff out there that people come up with for sure. Nice. Yeah, no, there's some good stuff. It's kind of cool what people can come up with. Yeah, no, there's some good stuff like I'm not sure if you saw that live stream, but one of the ones that I was impressed with was not to be sort of like biased or too much or whatever, but when we did the rocket Iron Man launch, the second one, when we did the second one, it, you can go back and check it if you like, but it was totally amazing. Just we got all the we did it the first time, and then sort of went like effectively went like a big cartwheel, right? And then we did it the second time. We had it all vertical. All in streamline, right? The rocket engine booster was behind them, and it just goes absolutely just straight up in the air. It was amazing. And then yeah, it just like in that perfect flight position, and there you go. So Tony Stark did get it right on that one. Yeah, as long as he didn't add the rocket booster at the bottom, but
Yeah, that's good. So yeah,
It says, I hope when you get done designing those, you'll be able to ship them one to the US. Well, we have to make an exception. Yeah, that'd be good.
sounds cool. Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And Robert says, I have a Superman fly guy hanging from the shot ceiling also.
Oh, one of those ones.
He flew twice.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, cool.
You have to send a photo to us. How did we get it there? Or video? How did we send that?
You can send it on a community chat on the post on YouTube, or you
Is that
can,
what it is?
you can. We're on Instagram or
Yeah, well, I'd like to see that.
or
Yeah,
Facebook.
or just send us the link or something. Yeah, if you've done it on YouTube.
if you get a chance.
If you get a chance, yeah, that'd be cool to see. Just, I mean, I've seen them online, but you know, it's one of those things where you know I don't know the person that's actually flying it, which is cool. Now I do. Very cool. And we're gonna hear. Owen says, hey, Owen. Yep, there you go. And yeah, no, it's all good. So what were we doing? So down the feet, Richard?
And on the feet, yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty easy.
That was a good suggestion, and so that was straighten that up. Did you want to just pop them in there and test it now, or do you want to go straight to the next one?
I guess we'll give them all as well. Small test, right? You don't
Small
wanna go
test.
all the way up.
Yeah, why not? Make it a bit more of an interaction thing. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah. But more scientific, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they say you're not meant to change too much in one go.
Did you say that? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go and do that. Okay, so
Do you need to change any?
cameras. When did I change the cameras in? Yeah. Anything else? Oh, I'll plug this in. Yeah.
Okay. I was using a hot drink inside.
Oh, not a big deal.
You're all
It's
good.
very warm apparently, which is strange because it's been raining.
Yeah. So at the
Like even
moment,
today it rained.
so at the moment we've got heat shields behind the equipment. It's kind of interesting.
Me and a couple of guys from the club put them together on one evening, and the prop comes right out of his forehead. Says Robert.
Whoa, what? It's forward thinking. Is that what it is?
Happy Hours, he says, I have a short clip on my YouTube. Okay, cool, man. We'll check it out.
Nice. Okay. Yep, I think we're all good. Have you got your power on?
I haven't plugged it in yet.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna plug it. Put them in the tunnel nozzle.
Problem with the tunnel?
Okay. Tunnel down for this guy.
There you go. What's going on here? Hey, did we change the camera over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we changed this camera over. Oh no, the camera's over. We just need to turn them a bit more. This one.
Yeah.
That one. That's the one.
Oh, plug it in. You don't need the smoker.
Smoke? Nah, I don't think we need that.
Okay. Plug it in. One.
Two. Oh, yeah, plug in, yep. I'm back testing. I gotta see how it goes.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
You all good?
Yeah.
So without having to fix, he's automatically more stable again.
Okay.
Yeah. He's significantly better right there.
Wow, yeah.
So there you go. Thanks for that, Robert. That helped. Wow. There you go. That has significantly improved it right there. You know, just something minor like that we didn't see, right? I'll put the propeller on. Big improvement, eh? So we're gonna go to the right and to the left. There you go, eh? Very good. That was a great improvement.
You can also do the up and down
What?
Yeah,
Which one?
there's a different one you do like.
I think I'll
not
just.
like half and half.
Which one?
They're like half and half or something. Doesn't hold anything. Different thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go in. That way you can see.
Split screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll just try and find the right screen. Hang on.
All good?
No, I was just trying to find it. Hang on.
Should be like one of the last ones.
No. Oh, maybe this one. Is it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
So you can see us. Hang on, maybe I just swap it. I don't know.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll play.
Oh, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you can see this now.
Yeah.
That way you've got this and that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that little test again just so you can see this and see the man.
All good, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Everything's still working? Yep.
So everything's kind of working. It's not liking the heat though, I don't think. Okay.
Okay, we've got comment.
Oh, did I? Okay. Happy RC says, I just post the phone fly guy link to the community post page. Yeah, man, sweet. Hope I did that right. Feel free to delete it if I posted it wrong. I'm sure you wouldn't. We'll check it out after this live stream. Wow, that's bright. Look at that. I didn't even see my face. Oh, nice. Very cool. Awesome. Nice. Okay. Cool. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try again. Okay, so this way, but automatically, with Robert's help, it significantly made it more streamlined. It's before we had to kind of fight it to keep it going straight. So there you go. That using the feet as rudders, smart, very smart.
Smart. And also, it requires less weight, right?
That's right. I'm liking it.
Good help, guys.
Good help.
Awesome.
Cheers. Okay, we're going in. Okay, so yeah, it's coming here. You can see that. Yeah, a little bit better, so it's a bit better. Okay, so that's other way. It's going around, and the other way. There you go, right. It's going around, that's good. Yeah, significantly better. Wow, what an improvement. Nice.
It's like a different aircraft.
It's a different aircraft.
What do you call it? Like a different, we should be in the smoke. Oh, it's all everybody.
Yeah, you might have to plug it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, like that. I'll turn it on then. I always like atmosphere.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. What a result, eh? Ed Boo's running action right there. There you go. Yes, hopefully the live streams are still coming through. Hopefully you can see us.
Yes. Smoke on.
Hopefully you can see us. And if you can't see us, you should be able to hear us and jump over to the vertical, the horizontal live stream. So yeah, there you go. There you go.
Good.
Yeah, so good. Let's take this right off. Okay, so we've done that modification. Pause it to y'all. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, that's yeah, very cool. And thanks for helping. Happy RC says it's really cool to see the tunnel in action. Yeah, I think it's quite cool to share it with you guys. It's kind of quite pleased us. And adding the ramp, it's one of those things, not necessarily scientific to add that, but that is very consistent with what indoor wingsuiters do. Do we know any indoor wingsuiters?
We do talk with Peter Salzman sometimes on Instagram.
Yeah, he's done a bit of that, but also we do talk. We were talking to the indoor wingsuiting guys in Stockholm. Is that Sweden? I think it's Sweden.
Yeah, I think it's the Sweden ones.
Yeah, the Swedish dudes, and we're just getting the way that they were doing the big full scale, because there's not too many indoor wing suiting places work out in the world. So it was very nice to talk to them. And they kind of give us a little bit of how it was done at the big scale. Of course, it's different in small scale like this, but that's. And the ramp in there is kind of a what do we call that? Like a
it acts like a buffer, doesn't it?
It does act like a buffer, like a hill.
It wouldn't help too much, but it does hit. You can see it in the smoke. It goes down and hits and goes up.
Yeah,
which is
it adds a bit more lift. And it just looks cool. Yeah. It looks everything.
If looks all we got, then stick with that. Do you want to try again? I got the smoke, maybe. Yeah. Might as well do that, eh? Okay, so turn the transmitter on. You see the thing drop it? What's that? It came back on.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you guys can still see us and hear us. That's good. Ah, yep. Robert says it causes that updraft. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we got that on. Okay, we'll go again and we'll add the smoke.
Yes.
That's what everyone wants to see.
That's what people want to see.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, maybe we're just entertaining ourselves in this live stream, but no, I quite like it. It causes updraft from the slope. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It also, it looks cool. So there you go, Richard just popped in there if you missed that. But yes, that's kind of an interesting one.
We're good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so they can see the, yep, they can see everything. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And Happy Hour says, before we do that, Richard, wonder if there's a way to set up a meter to measure the wind speed inside the tunnel. Okay, so yes, we use this. We were doing our calculations. We use a wind gauge. Hold up a little bit. The sun.
Back up a bit.
Back up a bit. Down a bit. To the right, to the left. Yes, there you go. So yes, it's a wind meter, and we've been using that to be consistent for the results on this experiment. Yeah. So yeah,
I can shut them out. I can do that.
yeah, we can do
I'll
that.
shut
Yeah. Do it properly. Yes, and we have been working out. That's what's actually coming up next week. The reason why we're into the wind tunnel at the moment is because next week on Tuesday we are working on the Mark 1. So there you go,
That's right, in the wind tunnel.
in the wind tunnel. So that's why we're
Done quite
updating
a lot of wind tunnel testing as of late.
this week, and we use this is very key to our
Keeping it
Keeping the-
as close to correct as possible.
I guess in
throughout the
keeping
test.
the experiment true, I guess
True.
is what you say. Very cool. Yes. And it was one of those ones where we didn't have one, and then we
Had to go out and get one.
had to run to the shop and get one, and then of course where we live, it's not just just go down the road. So yeah. It was a mission
Just to get that
just to
little
get this, and it was when did we do that? It was when we did the first wind tunnel test.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we just made it the week, and then we did the Mark 3 in here.
Yeah.
And to get this alone, I can tell you that it wasn't that easy. But we got it. There you go. The kind of effort we did to get that. So there you go. There you go. Okay, so we'll go and start this test up, and we'll give you a wind gauge reading, and I'll go around the other side, and then I'll just shout it out, so you should be able to hear me on audio. And Richard, after that, we'll turn the smoke on so you can see. See the smoke.
Yeah.
See the smoke, y'all. Okay.
And do we need to do any upgrades there? We kind of want to.
The only thing I wanted to add was maybe a little bit more foil, because the foil is quite symmetrical, and I kind of wanted a bit more lift on it, so I was going to put a little bit more on top. What do you guys think? Or should we just keep the foil the same? Leave your comments below. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Turn this on.
It's amazing how warm it is.
That's very cool.
Okay, firing up. Ready? Aaron?
Yeah, ready. What was the actual speed? 16.1.
12.6 kilometers per hour, 16.5, and then 22.5.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're going to do like what? Straight aim for 16.5 kilometers an hour? Yeah. So medium range. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What's that at,
16 kilometers an hour.
10. Wait, 20, that's right.
20.1.
20.1, okay. Okay, so that was absolutely shooting around like crazy, right? I haven't touched the stick. Sticks is still here, haven't done anything. How fast was the wind? It was 20 kilometers an hour at the moment.
20.1 to be accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Hello, everyone on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Ready? Yeah.
Okay, smoke. And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you can see it having the thing underneath.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's me and steering. Yeah, nice. see it having an effect. Yeah, that's cool. Nice one. Good stuff, man. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. All right, I'll go and unplug it. Yeah, that's the sensible thing to do. Safety first, right? Yeah. We need to smoke the moment up to it open. Okay, so there you go. That's what's been happening. And what's the question? Robert says, what scale would you say that wingsuit guy is? 1-to-1 scale. No, I don't know. Hang on, let's find out. Did you unplug it there?
Yeah, I'm just going to transmitter.
I don't know for this particular design. Did we? What do you think? Hang on. Maybe you guys could judge that one. Okay, so this is me.
Yeah.
I turned it off this one.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's him there. What would you say?
Like a
Third? My head. There you go. We'll measure it from the head.
there you go.
What would you say?
Like a third?
Yeah. Maybe a third scale? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, this guy's the one with the brains now. There you go. Robert says if he was a third, that's like 69 miles an hour. Oh, that's how fast he's going. Oh, yeah, nice. He's hopping all right.
Well,
Yeah.
some of them speeds like 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, if it's consistent with what the real dudes do. Happy RC says 1/3. That's what we were thinking, but I could be wrong. A half? Yeah, it could be a half. We can do the calculation, we just have to do it later on. But yeah, it could be a half, I guess. Just scan it from his head. Yeah, so I guess somewhere between the two. Yeah, I wouldn't say more. We can do the calculation in real life. But we'll do that later on. But yes, there you go. Yeah, there you go. So it's bigger than the Mark III is definitely bigger surface area compared to the Mark II and 1.
Okay.
I'll bring them up. Yeah. So it's significantly larger, and that's the reason why we wanted it that way. So that was the improvement, and also adding the propeller.
That's right, because the others don't have propellers, do they?
No, that's just light actually. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the rudder upgrade that we just did.
And yeah, thanks, Robert.
Yeah, thanks,
all the
Robert.
credit goes to him. So that's
And-
like hashtag Robert.
Hashtag Robert. So that's good. And what else did we want to add to this, Richard?
You wanted to add a little bit more, what do you call it? A little bit more asymmetrical wing.
I was thinking about a bit more asymmetrical wing across here. I might add a little bit of weight. That's the only thing that I didn't really want to add, but that is one thing to be consistent with. What do you think? He says, I don't know. It looked pretty scaled to your side.
Good
Oh,
call.
what? What? 1-to-1, you reckon?
1-to-1.
Yeah, so anyway, the idea was that I was going to add, we can put it on the temporarily and see if that has an effect. Because when we were watching when we were doing the test, we could see that, in the episode that is, we could definitely see that there wasn't actually that much.
What was happening was in the smoke, right? The smoke was just like you'd expect, just going straight over it. No up, no down, no nothing. Whereas on the top surface, clearly having a massive lift effect.
I think we were getting up to like, was it 3 newtons or 4? It was quite a bit.
It was quite a bit, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't have the stats right beside me, but it was significant to think that the man himself is quite a good glider. Oh, hang on, this thing. What's it saying? Oh yeah. So about it was up to like 39 grams of lift generated at one point. So that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So that's significant for that one. So we'll be testing that's what's coming up on Tuesday. We're just editing that at the moment, which is the results for the wind tunnel for the Mark 1. Mark 1. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Happy RC says, sorry, the smoke was a good show. Worth staying up till midnight to the other on the other end of the earth. Cheers, man. Wow, that's commitment. We appreciate that very much. Robert says symmetrical would make it faster. Less symmetrical wing would make it float. That is true. That is true. If you go with symmetrical, you're going to lose a lot of lift. So that is true. That is true, and that's kind of what we were thinking as well. So what we could do is we don't necessarily have to make a complete one. We can just kind of stick it on there. So if we like it, we can keep it or take it off.
Okay, so make a temporary one and then sort of hot glue it in.
Hot glue it temporarily, and if we like the upgrade, we can keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe just like an edge on it.
Oh, just a little bevel edge on the top as well. I was thinking just to add a little bit more lift. There you go, a bit more lift. Yeah. Yes. Even though that the guy himself has plenty of lift to go around, we want to add more. Can never be too much. Can never be too much.
Okay, so what's the deal? Are you going to put it on the top or the bottom?
I was thinking just like a leading edge across the top.
Okay, I'm going to get a long ruler.
Oh, okay. There you go. So there you go. We're working at the moment. Okay, so we're just going to go and grab that, and then we'll get into it. What's it say? Robert says I would get a guide wire and put 2 hooks through it and let it go down. Oh, like down the cable, and let it go down along the cable. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Put 2 hooks through it and let it go down along the cable. I think what you're meaning is put like a hook here, like say one here and one here perhaps, and then go down the cable, and you let it go from the top like a zip line. I think that's what you mean. You found that one's not going to. Okay. Yes, I think that might be what you're thinking. Or would see if you would be able to see it if it had a lift or not. Yes, we have also glide tested this one as well, which is quite good when we've thrown it on the episode region, and that did prove that it did have lift quite good.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
Well, I was just thinking about putting a little bit more on.
Okay, just
and then we can make it so we don't have to necessarily put it on permanent, maybe just a bit of tape or something, and then see if that fits. Yes, that's what it's meaning. It's like a zip line. So, yes, zip line. Yeah. Okay. We could probably do that. Yeah. It's a good idea. No, yes. What do we need? We need a ruler. Oh, you got that. One of them, and something to cut on. I'll get a block of wood. I'll just be outside the frame. Just a block of wood. And yeah. And we'll cut that one out. But yes, no, it's coming along. So maybe this little Robert says just making content for you guys. Hey, it all counts, man. It's cool. Make it like a zip line. That'd be cool. Yeah, why not? There you go. Good advice.
Could do it like from like up here and down.
Oh, yeah. And then maybe into the wind tunnel.
What would that help?
I don't know. Just so then you can add the smoke.
Oh, then you could do like they do like with the wind tunnel. You know, when the wingsuits they come and they go through the tunnel.
Oh, okay. So you take the propeller out of the way, or do you time it so the propeller's going and then? No, you got to shoot through it that way. Yeah.
You take the prop off and then just go through the tunnel.
There you go.
Or you could just fly through it real if you could figure out.
There you go. Some ideas. Yes, there you go.
Maybe change this one here. Do you think?
And change the channel.
Change the channel.
Maybe just go to external. Up top. Yeah. Up top.
Maybe just
that one.
That one. There you go. That way it's a larger picture.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, so there you go. So we're going to go and we're going to make up a little
history.
Yeah, do you want like a little bit of cardboard? Or just going to do it straight into the real one.
Well, if it's real, then you just keep it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, do you want to make it out of cardboard template and then cut it on the lip this one? Or what's easiest for you?
We'll get on that. I'll see if I can grab some cardboard. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Harry was saying, there's a lot of heat, but it's cooling down at the moment, so not so much heat now. So that was playing havoc with the stream system that we've got here. So yeah, so thanks very much for everybody for joining in on this live stream. Yeah, hopefully everything's working. So just give us a thumbs up so we can see if everything's working still. So we're sort of dropping in and out a bit there previously, but so far so good, I think. Yeah, so Harry's going to grab some cardboard, I think, and we're just going to make a little bevel edge just to see if that improves anything. If not, then we don't need to go to this guy. We'll just leave it as is, because that suggestion from Robert was absolutely gold. Absolutely gold.
And a zip line idea too.
And the zip line's pretty cool too.
Okay.
Robert says, put the stream system in the wind tunnel and cool it down.
Yeah, then they blast it away. Or chopped off. Yeah. But yes, good cooling system. Okay, what do you reckon? Just cut off a bit.
Yeah, I got some. How long are you going to make it?
Oh, I just take this a little bit. I'll see if this idea works. It might not need any more upgrading. You know.
Well, I'd say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't
That's
broke,
how long it needs to be.
how far is it go?
It'll go from like there to there.
Hey. Sure.
Okay.
Got a pencil?
Yep.
I just
So you're just going to make it up as you go along?
yeah, just wing it.
You're just going to wing it, people. So is that mathematical?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mathematical winging it. Right. Are you going to roll it on the top and the bottom, or are you going to
I'm just going to do it
just the top one? Okay.
that what's going on?
Yeah, still going.
Oh, the sun's come back out again. Oh no! No,
You shouldn't complain about the sun.
I know. We haven't seen much of it, so it should be quite nice. Oh, the bird's happy.
He's happy about it.
He's happy about it. Where's the pins go? What do you reckon? Just like a bit of a rolling action?
Yeah, I think so.
Just a bit more of a slope action, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same thing. What's that?
He's dropping as well. It's the heat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Very sunny. Very sunny. It's still going. That's the only thing. Give us a thumbs up if the stream's still going.
Doing a hard job in this heat. Like you said, maybe we should put a
Fan in there.
fan. Robert says, and zip line could make it out of a little bit stronger of a fishing line, so it will show you if it goes up or down with the controller. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, nice.
Good call. Let's see it doing its thing over there. Yeah.
You put like a cooling fan in here.
I don't have a cooling fan.
You have a big one.
Big cooling fan.
That's pretty big.
Hopefully it's still working now.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Kind of like that. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sounds good. Yeah, okay, we'll get it back there. We'll just log out.
Yeah. Reconnection successful. There you go.
Is it dropped? Oh yeah, it's dropped. Is it? Okay. Oh no, it's still going.
Okay. Okay, I think we'll have to end that live stream. So just because I think it's getting a little hot, I think it's the only thing we can think of. We might as well do a little sign out just in case if it's still streaming. Okay, so it's just going to be me. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1, go! hrdroneracing! Yeah! Thanks very much, and remember to tune in on live stream next week and Tuesday for the Mark 1 wind tunnel testing. Thanks a lot, and I think we'll just leave it there, just in case. I think we got quite lucky with what we did today. Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys.